What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist. Today is 15th April 2026, 10:08 Eastern Time. All right, and I am here with Meta on daily charts. I will be analyzing Meta. We are live into the markets, and I'm a price action trader. If you're listening to me for the very first time, I'm just making sure that you understand I'm a price action trader. I do not trade indicators. Whatever indicators you see on my screen, whether it be RSI or sometimes you will see volume or moving averages, I don't use them. They are just there for me to understand the psychology of other traders. That's all. Okay, now Meta. Let me show you Meta. So I started buying Meta around 560, 570. Okay, and I was buying Meta, and I was openly telling everybody and that I'm buying. And at that time, the news was the war news was going on all across the globe, right? Everybody was like panicking. I don't really care. See, understand this. Stop loss is there for a reason, and target is there for a reason. I started buying because it was that was the level I was waiting for. That's it. So I started buying because I know I will make money. Okay. I don't want to be a part of this idiotic consolidation. Okay. Because I knew it has missed this level and it needs to go up from here. And now understand this, whosoever took the trades here, okay, even I took it, but I know how to exit, right? These were my trades, intraday, daily, swings, whatever, right? But understand this, people who got greedy and took the trades here. Price goes up, then comes down. It is moving up and down. But trust me, in this scenario, price will not come down. Okay, it might come down till here. I've formed new levels here, but ultimately it needs to go up. So we will be discussing why it will go up. Okay. Now, uh, I'll show you first. So sold meta puts here. Look at the date, March 26th. So selling, people who don't know what selling of put means, that I'm bullish. Okay. It's the opposite of buying puts. So I was selling puts around these levels, 570. Look at the time also. And then I was posting that because I was buying stocks as well. So I was like, it should spit some positive news out. But no, it was continuously falling. And then bought Qs here, stocks only, March 26, 570. Okay. Pre-markets it came. And then I also bought, and see, look at the number of alerts on my phone that I got. And I've been continuously posting this. Okay, look here, bought SPY 638 stocks only, 27 March. Why? Because the trading view is there for a reason, guys. You need to understand this. We talk about millions and billions of dollars, but nobody's ready to spend what, 30, $40 a month on trading view. So people, I'm just giving a lesson right now because I'm in that position. I've been performing, I know that. And I'm not boasting anything. I'm here to make you guys understand that you need to invest your money in the right direction. This is where you invest your money, but people are, I don't know, I've got no words. They don't want to spend nothing, they want everything for free. So it's not going to work out like that. This actually helped me because see, this is a screenshot from the phone. TradingView is not paying me anything, but I'm telling you this, TradingView is there for a reason. The paid version is there for a reason. Okay, and everything started hitting my alerts. I got 47 alerts that day, and I was very confident. I was waiting for these levels. Why will I not trade? This is just a demo which I've showed you. Okay, go and check the post out if you are interested. Otherwise, that's fine. But I'm showing you what I did with Meta. Now Meta is trading live here, and I'm still telling you it's gonna go to 800, 672. I'm not worried about earnings, guys. You need to understand this. It has earnings. I don't care about earnings. I don't follow news. Earning is what? News, right? If practically understand, if news, if earnings report has to be posted, do you think Meta is has not yet prepared the earnings report? It has already, and people who are working there, they already know what they have to do on that particular day on that conference call. You need to understand that. But again, that's why retailers will always lose, and don't take it personally, but I'm telling you this. You are buying calls, go buy calls. Okay, there's no problem. Buy calls. But understand, if IV is high, why the hell? If you don't know options, that's fine. You don't have to worry about it. But a lot of people, they don't believe, understand the real problem here. A lot of people see this as a very big amount and they cannot put money here in a stock which is so stable, Meta. Now the whole point here is I'm telling you it's gonna go see 700. Everybody can see. If you are not able to see, that means you don't know technical analysis. Simple as that. 700 is coming. I'm telling you the bigger target, the bigger picture, 800. So what do you think if it is rallying up? What do you think people who have missed the rally here and people who are green from here? Let me take this out. So people who started buying, people like me who started buying here, or institutions who started reaccumulating the stocks here. What do you think? They are green till here. I am super duper green. Okay, understand this. I'm super duper green with options because I've been selling, and then with stocks super duper green. Now people who are green uh, by fluke or by conviction, whatever the case may be, understand they are green and they will try to book profit here, and it can move the price down here or whatever wherever. Now if it comes down from 670 to 630, it won't. It can, I don't know. Nobody knows. It should go above this. Anyways, if it comes here, don't think that price is falling. It's a dip. Okay, if it comes here, these are very powerful levels. I hope it doesn't come here because there's nothing to stop the price. But understand this, people who are green, if they start taking profit, price will come down. You need to understand everything practically. Why do the price go up and down? You need to understand this. Okay, so people who are green, if they start booking profit, it will make a dip here. Price will fall because they're booking profit. So this, that is why people who have missed the rally, they can again enter and enjoy the full move. It doesn't matter. You were panicking at 570. It went to 520, 517, by the way. Okay, look here. But I bought it at 570. I'm telling you. Okay, so what did it change anything for me? Nothing. Because I was supposed to do my thing. I was supposed to buy at 570. I bought it at 570. I never panicked because this is how it works. And now look where price is going. And I'm still telling you, price is gonna go up to 700. It's gonna hit here. And this is a resistance, right? This is a very basic resistance line. It can come down from here only to give new entries. And I will again start selling puts. I have a lot of stocks. I'm telling you openly. I have a lot of stocks. Now, we are 7 minutes into the video. I wanted to break it down properly because a lot of people who study, they can also make notes from here. Simple as that. Okay. And this is all free stuff. Okay. If you want to know how I do price action, how I trade price action, what is the logic behind it, I do take batches. If you're interested, leave a message here. Okay, we'll go from there. I'm not here to promote anything. I'm here to discuss price action. Now let's jump onto price action. Okay. Now look here. Price. Do you understand this? Price is actually moving from half yearly demand zone. Simple as that. Price is moving from here. Okay. And another example of this is MU. Go and check it out. Okay. Go and check out AMD. They flew. Okay, they blasted on the upside. Same logic. Now what is this? I cannot tell you everything in like 15-20 minutes. Forget about it. Just follow along. And I can, if you want, I cannot just tell you this is the demand, this is supply. You can google it, you'll come to know. Forget about it. There are logics attached to the candles, every candle. Okay, that is why price will fly. I'm telling you, it is 672, 700 is coming, and most likely 800 will come. Why? If it comes, understand this, if it comes, but I'm not saying it's going to come on earnings. If it does come, very good, I'll make quick money. But if it doesn't come, then will I be sad? No, because I know my picture is that I want 800. Even if it comes after 4 months, by that time I will continuously sell puts. Okay, if you don't know puts, forget about it. You don't have to worry about anything. You just hold. When you buy a house, when you invest in real estate, do you go and check the price of the house that you have purchased daily? No, right? Then why are you worried about here? This is your, like, this is, understand this. I'm not against real estate or anything, but understand this. When you don't look at the prices of your house daily, why are you looking here? When I'm telling you it's gonna go 800 and above, why are you worried about it? But again, I'm not here to guide you. I'm not here to tell anybody where to put their money. I'm just doing what I know. I'm best at it, and I know what I'm doing. Okay. Now let's understand price is moving from half yearly and then monthly right here. This is the most powerful demand here. Okay. And price comes here, goes deeper because of the selling. Some sort of news came out here. I don't know. I don't actually follow news. So some news came here about they were imposed a fine. Meta was imposed with a fine or whatever crap. And then, it started sliding here. So this is, I've switched from half yearly time frame. I'm switching the time frames from here to monthly. If you will go on quarterly, you will see there's a poor quarterly level here as well. Then when I go on daily, okay, I started buying somewhere here 570. Okay, now when it started coming down, understand the psychology. If you are here in this video till 10 minutes, that means you are very serious about price action and technical analysis. Understand this: when this candle was live, I bought here 570 and my phone was blowing up with messages that it's sliding down, it's sliding down. Okay, so now you don't, because you were not in the trade. Understand this: there was a down move of 13%. Look at the dollar value here. Okay, understand the dollar value here: $83 down in 3 days, 14% down almost. I'm rounding it up to 14, 1 4, 14% down in 3 days. And I bought here, and even I was down, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I don't panic. I am telling you very openly, I don't panic. When it will go up here, also, I know it can come down or it might break through. I don't care. My targets. I'm not a kid. I'm not a teenager, right? I know how to work this thing out. I know. So I'm not gonna panic if it comes down 10% from here. I don't really care. My goals are bigger. Okay. I don't rush into trades. I have surpassed that level. Understand this. Now when it was falling down, I was not panicking, and it happened on the weekend. Okay, it on Monday when it opened, it gapped up, and right now it is going up. I'm not still not worried. I'm making a live video here. I don't care. I'm not interested in booking profits and options. I will make that option put zero. Okay, I want 100% from that put, and I will make sure that I do get that. Anyways, now price is moving from half yearly and daily demand, okay, or monthly demand, my bad, half yearly and monthly. And I've showed you this monthly level is so powerful, and it is responsible for the price. This level is actually responsible for taking the prices to all time high. Understand this move: in three candles, price was all time high, and now when it started coming down, it formed this level, this supply here, okay, and it was tested here. Tested means weak, because it picked up the orders and started going down, and then it broke this. Which one to be, which demand or supply would be respected, which will be breached, I cannot explain you here. Again, you want, if you're interested, make sure you invest your time. The most important thing is time. You need to invest your time to be the best at whatever you're doing. Okay, time and money, time and money, otherwise you will keep on like, I'm telling you, I'm not like boasting here or anything. I'm making money and I'm openly telling you. Forget about the money part. Now understand this: why it can do 800. Now this is all tested. But do you understand this is monthly, and it will, I'll make a line here right away. Okay, don't forget this. 796 is going to blow past this level. Now I'm not worried about earnings. What I'm trying to tell you here is this is all tested. This is the beauty of price action. And this, see, understand this candle on monthly. There were buyers here. Look at the percent move right here. Read the data here. So for the month of Jan, look at the bottom. Jan 2026, this was almost 8 to 9% up move for the whole month. Then buyers were till here, then this wick was formed on monthly time frame, so sellers stepped in because of this level. Okay, and this is in-depth analysis. It was a green candle till here. I'm talking about this monthly candle. It was a green candle till here, till 744ish. Okay, price goes and hits this supply and picks up the orders, and then price started coming down. And look at the power of this supply. Though it doesn't look that great, but look at the dollar move in 2 months. 2 months, 30% down. And I was waiting for this level for almost 6 months. So if I've been waiting for 6 months, do you understand this? Like for investment, this is the best level for investment. Like if I was waiting for the investment levels here, why will I be scared? Right? That doesn't mean that I was not trading here. I was trading here, but understand this. This was the best level, and this will blow past all these levels. Okay, now price hits this and started going up 30% down in 2 months. Okay, that means somebody is here that pushed the prices down, and price can halt here around 720. There's no guarantee though. If you're asking me what is the guarantee, It can blow past this level as well. I don't know that. All I know is it will hit here, might halt because there's a confluence here as well. I've drawn a trend line, and then I do see sellers here. There would be a there is a confluence where, so price there, sorry, there is a confluence here. The confluence number one is this trend line, and then there's a poor supply here. Okay, price can halt here only to give re-entries to the newer levels. Okay, and right now if I have to save trade, like if I have to trade safely, this is the level. But that, does that mean price is going to come $35 down? No, I will go on 15 minutes and see what's going on. Simple as that. I'll go on a minute time frame chart. How to trade that? That's the beauty, right? I can go on 1 minute, 33 minutes, 5 minutes, and see where the buying is, and then make my move. That's not a big deal for me. Okay, but price needs to go here, and price can stop at 615, halt, give 5 to 7 or 10% down. Okay, understand this. I'm already prepared. If price goes say here and it comes here, I'm waiting for this level, right? I know I'm gonna buy more here. So the thing is, if it comes down $74 and then goes up, because now this would become tested, right? If it comes down, I'm not sure, but if it does come down, then I'm just assuming if it comes down here, I'll buy more. If it doesn't, there's no guarantee. I think it can be broken as well. That is why I started accumulating it here, around this line. Now, if it blows past here, I'm not worried because I know it's gonna go all time high. But if it comes down here, I will add more. Simple as that. Are you getting it? Still, it's going up while I'm talking. And look at the confidence in my voice. I'm not looking at the market. Okay, I know because I've worked hard for this. I will make money now. There's no problem in it. Now it can blow past here. Now, where should you enter? You should, first of all, if you're following anybody, you need to understand the stop loss levels. Simple. If you understand the stop loss, you understand the risk management, you go from there. Right now, I'm not here to give you trades. I've already given trades here, right? And it is very aggressive. It needs to do 700. And even if you enter at current market price and it hits here, you will make some money, right? But what if it goes down? Then you will try. And if it goes up here also, understand the psychology. This is in depth psychology. This is not YouTube knowledge. Even if it goes here, what have you gained? You are following me. What have you gained? Can you run your household by catching this move? No. Simple as that. Can I run my household? Am I running like this? Is this my income? Yes. Simple as that. I can do it multiple times. And I'm not just trading. I'm not just trading Meta. I'm trading Apple. I'm trading. You see here. Let me show you here. I'm trading this. I reposted this. I am trading Tesla. I told everybody I'm on April 7th. I told everybody I'm buying 10 calls. Here, look here. I'm buying 10 calls at $1.03 for 990 strike. Why? Because I knew what can happen. I'm technically powerfully, like, I know what can happen. And these calls are currently trading. If I'll switch to Tesla, they're trading. Before I started the video, they were trading at $1.80. Okay, and I posted this as well. You can go and check exactly. I think December 18th. Yeah, December 18th, 2000, yeah, December 18th, 990 calls. Go and check it out. And the screenshot is here. I bought it for $1.03. Okay. Now I bought 10 calls. Now understand this, they are 80% up. Who cares? I'm not worried about it. I know what Tesla can do as well. And let me go back here. It's continuously going up. Now go back and see when I started the video and now where we are. While talking, I'm making money because I've worked hard. Simple as that. You need to spend time with charts. Simple as that. Even if you make money from here to here, it's not gonna, that's not the real gain. Okay, because you cannot do it again and again. I am doing it again and again. Let me show this. People were not able to understand when I posted this trend line. I clearly said this trend line looks trashy. It's gonna go up. No, and see, I've already got an alert here. If it comes here 680, boom, I'm gonna buy. Okay, price started falling. War was going on. War was there for war was the news is always created. Nothing against war. News is always created to disturb the psychology of retail traders who, if this hurts you, Okay, if this hurts you, then you should do something about it. Okay, let me put this very clearly so that it hurts you and then you can actually behave properly for future. I want you to make money. Okay, so don't take it negatively. Take it in a way, whatever I'm going to say now, take it in a way which actually can, uh, what's the right word, which can actually influence you maybe, or make, and then you can make more money. Okay, let me trigger this first. Okay, news is created by institutions to bring the price to their required level, and that level will be where retailers will panic. Okay, and they will continue to do their 9 to 5 jobs. Always, that's how the world runs. This is the world in front of you. They will make sure that you never get out of that loop. If this triggers you, do please do something about it. Okay, I'm trying to trigger you in a positive way. Enough of the psychology. Meta should do 700. Hope you understand. I hope you have understood the higher time frame thing, the price action, or whatever. Right? You need to understand this is real. You are following somebody. Even me, I'm talking to you over the internet. I'm not physically there. So this is physically there. You can see and go and back test. Even if you will go and see, we can, it started here in January, right? You can go and back test this data, because this data is going to stay here forever. Okay, even if the world like not the world, even if there is a war, market doesn't stop. Data is going to stay here always. COVID also, it stayed. It, you can go and backtest. Data will always be there of the history. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Enough of the knowledge. I'm going to hold it till 800 with the stocks, and I'll continuously sell puts, and selling put means I am bullish. All right, don't forget to follow the Chartist. That's me. If you liked the analysis, if you did understood whatever I've explained, and thanks for your wonderful time. Enjoy. Don't take anything, whatever I've said, in a negative way, because I'm there to make sure that people understand the reality, the real part. Okay. All right. Take care. Don't forget to follow me. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.